Yon World, what's the deal? You already know what time it is. We back with another video. More news about Shiba Inu coin, right? I've been telling y'all one of the main things I'm waiting on is for Shiba to get on all of the major cryptocurrency exchanges, right? The eToros, the Robinhood, the Coinbase. I feel like this is major for the whole Shiba ecosystem, right? And we got to pay attention to the signs. Like, I'm a person that always pay attention to the signs, and y'all gotta look at this now. eToro is a big platform, right? It's one of the biggest platforms when we dealing with cryptocurrency. They got a lot of followers, they got a lot of users, right? And they keep teasing that Shiba, right? They keep teasing that Shiba, and I'm just making this video to let y'all know. Pay attention to the signs because this could happen this month, right? Shiba price right now is still very good. It's a very good price. It's time to buy and acquire more. I feel like, you know, and my game plan still ain't never changed. We buying the majority of Shiba. I'm buying. I'm holding. I'm just holding and waiting out. So eToro is planning on listing Shiba this month, man. What up, Barry the Turtle? You know, Shiba's still at 6,939. You know what I'm saying? 5 zeros. Almost at the 7,000 point. But I feel like it's a good time to buy still. Right. I was reading this other article I want to share with y'all. This morning I was reading this article about how do I share my other screen? It was about how she outperformed Doge in quarter 2. Over 11 million in returns, man. Now do not doubt Shiba, right? As a cryptocurrency, as a community, overall is one of the best cryptocurrencies you can invest in right now, just with all of the news and exchanges, the accessibility, the fact they made their own exchange. You got to pay attention to all of that, right? You got to pay attention to the numbers too, right? We outperformed Doge in quarter 2, posting 11 million in returns, right? Shiba Inu had an impressive performance in the second quarter of 2021. Shiba Inu outperformed the original meme coin of Doge in the second quarter with a quarterly return of 11 million, right? Purchasing $1 of Shib at the beginning of quarter 2 would have returned $456,000, man. God damn. So we in quarter 3 right now? Just imagine what the returns will be, you know. I feel like we gotta just stay down with Shiba. Like, it's early in this project, but it's too much that I like about this project. Like, it's way too much going on, you know, that's positive. Like with the eToro listing about to happen, Coinbase listing gonna come out of nowhere. The Coinbase listing is gonna come like a thief in the night. We ain't gonna know what happened, right? It's just gonna wake up and it's gonna be everywhere. But eToro, they really planning it and they really teasing. So I feel like eToro gonna come this month, right? eToro got the possibility to happen this month. And like I said in previous videos, once Shiba get listed on Coinbase, eToro, Robinhood, these platforms, they're gonna do all type of promotion. They're gonna start making videos. They're gonna do email marketing, right? They're gonna get people to get trading activity on their platform, right? Because they're gonna want trading activity. It's gonna look good. It makes them money, you know. So all of these platforms like the Etoros, the Coinbase, when they list Shiba, they're gonna have all these different type of giveaways, all this promotion. So that's gonna shoot up the price. We gotta think about all of this, right? They're gonna give Shiba the Dogecoin stimulus package. And that's what I want y'all to remember. Like, just pay attention to how they treated Dogecoin, how they was promoting it, all of these different sites. They even still doing it on YouTube ads. I see it all the time when I watch different YouTube videos. Right. What up, Slime Gang Gunner? Binance listing soon, hopefully. I believe it's already on Binance. Right. Webull listing. They even teasing it on Webull. So I want to go back to Twitter real quick. Go back to Twitter real quick. Go back and show y'all this Etoro. They playing with us, but in a good way. I feel like Etoro really gonna drop. Right? Etoro really gonna drop. Seriously, looking for the next Bitcoin. Y'all gotta pay attention to this. Y'all gotta pay attention when they do stuff like this. And then they've been replying to people. If you write Etoro, they've been replying to people saying like almost, you know what I'm saying? Like just playing across the lines like they about to list it. So I want to look up how many users are on Etoro. How many users on Etoro? Right. So Etoro got 20 million registered users. Right. Etoro got 20 million registered users. Let me see if I can pull that up for y'all. Etoro, how many users? Right. Let me pull that up on the screen. I wish it was a way I could have multiple screens prepped on StreamYard. But look, so as of June 3rd, 2021, Etoro has 20 million registered users, right? 20 million people that love using Etoro. And once Shib get on there, all of these different people will have access to it. And a lot of these different brokerage type like trading platforms, they allow you to put more money on it and people feel more secure investing on different platforms like Coinbase, Webull, eToro. They want to invest on platforms like that. We need Shib to go on Gemini. It also needs to be added to the Gemini Pay wallet, powered by AMP Flex Network. Then you will see advertisements 100%. Yeah, and the thing about Gemini, if it was to ever get on a platform like Gemini, I know we don't really talk about that, or I haven't really seen too many people like pressing for Shiba to get on Gemini. But Gemini is a regulated cryptocurrency exchange in the United States. So if it can get on something like that, right, that'd be even big. You know what I'm saying? I believe Gemini was the first regulated cryptocurrency exchange in the United States, right? And that'd be big if she can get on Gemini, right? But I know for certain with Etoro doing all the tweets they sending, like she big move, like come on now, like y'all know y'all gonna list it. Like if that's not a sign, right? I don't know what is, because that's the most perfect sign to let you know it's coming soon. So I would say buy Shiba now because it's definitely going back to the all-time high, right? And if you would have invested $1, right, at the beginning of quarter one or quarter two, when we went to the all-time high, let me show you. You would have $400,000. So buy as much Shiba as you can at these prices. So when they do make moves, you get gains. Hold on, let me go back to this. This is an article I was reading on Ethereum Worldwide News or EthereumWorldNews.com, excuse me. EthereumWorldNews.com. I was reading this article. Shiba outperformed Doge in quarter two, posting 11 million in returns. Right? If you would have just put in $1 at the beginning of quarter two, you would have returned $456,000. So I feel like we still early. We in quarter three. We in quarter three right now. I feel like we still early. You know, it ain't even fourth quarter yet. I just copped $100 worth of Shib just now. Use it Atomic Wallet. Yeah, you could buy Shib on Atomic Wallet too. I hold Tron on Atomic Wallet. I was using Atomic Wallet for bankroll flow, another cryptocurrency platform. I was using it for that. I want to start investing, but it seems so overwhelming. I need to start educating myself more on the process. Yeah. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, you just need to be informed. That's all. You just need to be like informed with the right information. It is overwhelming, like investing, but I would just say pick a solid coin, right? Always invest in stable coins when it comes to cryptocurrency, like invest in Bitcoin. You might want to buy Ethereum. Like if you can buy anywhere close to a whole Bitcoin or a whole Ethereum, that's a good investment. You're gonna make money back on that. But when it comes to all of these different projects, that's where you got to do research at. But I feel like crypto, well, my bad. Shiba, I feel like Shiba, as far as a cryptocurrency project, everything they doing, they getting listed on Etoro. They about to get listed on Coinbase, Webull. Like, I don't see a project more solid than Shiba. I don't see a project more accessible than Shiba. So, like, if I'm gonna take a risk on any other crypto, outside of the stable coins, it's gonna be Shiba. Sam, what can I do? My rewards, leave it there, or can I wolf? Um, I recommend leaving it. Like me, everything that I put in the liquidity pool, everything that I stake, I'm leaving it. Really, I'm gonna leave it until January. Like I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna report on it. Like I'll give y'all updates. Like, all right, I made this much. I got this much in the account. But when it comes to the rewards on Shiba Swap, I'm not I'm not like taking it out. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be more valuable if you hold it in there for a long period of time. Like a lot of people might be taking it out, you know, running up the Ethereum fees that will be paid out. Yeah, and I want to show y'all that too. Let me pull up because oh no, what screen we got? All right, we got that screen because they updated Shiba Swap. So let me go on shibaswap.com for y'all real quick. Well, yeah, Yon World looking to Meta Hero right now is shooting. That's a lot, bro. I'm gonna just buy some more Shib. To be honest, I'm gonna just buy some more Shib. The advertisement you see with Dogecoin with the dog running before the video. are coming from Gemini's platform. I see Dogecoin advertisements from Etoro. I see Dogecoin's advertisements from Coinbase. Right, whenever these coins get listed, I'm saying that like to say whenever Shiba get listed on Coinbase, eToro, Webull, Robinhood, they're gonna do a lot of advertisement naturally, to get trading volume on a platform, because they're gonna want trading volume on a platform so they can get money from the fees, from people buying in. So Coinbase, Robinhood, eToro, wherever Shiba get listed at, that platform is going to do advertising promotion to drive trading value. Right? Do you know when it is the day to stake or bury shit? Wait, do you know when is the day to stake or bury or wolf sheep bone, Shiba bone leash, all of that? Are you asking like what's the best day to bury sheep, to bury bone, or the wolf? My thing is this. Let me pull up Shiba Swap. Let me pull up Shiba Swap right now. Hold on. Let me pull up Shiba Swap so I can go over this in a correct manner. So look, this is my thing with Shiba Swap. I'm not cashing out nothing. All right. Whatever I stake, I'm leaving in there. All of my dig rewards, I'm leaving in there. So we go to bury, right? And y'all can see I got 53 million sheep buried. And I got 84 million sitting in the wallet, right? The total returns per year, you get 30% per year. And ETH, it look like 8,000% per year, right? The sheep is 16% per year. So how much bone I made? I made about 2.2 bone, right? 2.2 bone. The majority of it I can't touch until January 13th. So if y'all want to know when I'm claiming my rewards, I'm claiming my rewards on January 13th, 2022. That's when I'm claiming. I'm not touching nothing. Whatever I put in, that's what I wanted to put in, you know. And we got the ETH coming in, right? And these is normal return numbers, right? These is normal return numbers. I wouldn't like expect big amounts, because y'all got to understand, like, when it comes to these pools, the liquidity pools are based on how much you put in, right? And it's distributed accordingly. It's kind of like the music streaming industry, right? It's like a pot of money, but based on how many streams you got for that month is based on your cut. So that's kind of what she would do. It's like these pools is a pot of money, and however much you put in, right, that's how much you get distributed between the percentage of the rewards they giving out, right? So they're giving out 3% of ETH. So out of the total, everybody's splitting this 3%. Everybody getting decimal pointages of percentages. So you know the returns are good based on what you put in. You know, the more you put in, the more you get out. It's just like life. You can't put in a little bit and expect a lot. That it just don't work like that. So with my rewards on Shiba Swap, we just letting it stack. We letting it ride out, and we cashing out on the woofable date. That's when I'm cashing out at 7:37, motherfucker, January 13th. That is the exact date I'm cashing out. The date and time, actually. The date and time. That's what's up. Hey man, had what you think about 5 cent for 2025, bruh? Man, it's possible, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we got Etoro coming this month. We got Shiba Etoro listing coming this month. That's 20 million users right there. Boom. We got Shiba Coinbase coming very soon, right? It's gonna come like a thief in the night. We ain't gonna know when it dropped, right? It might just be an advertisement. You know, Shiba or Coinbase just might post it at 3 in the morning on a fucking Twitter. Like Shiba is now available, right? That's another 40 million users. Boom, right? We got Webull already got Webull already got, you know, Shiba in the trading view. We got Webull coming. Boom. Then Robinhood just gonna cave in. Cause Robinhood gonna realize like, damn, we ain't making no money. And they gonna see the trading volume that Shiba getting on Coinbase. They gonna see the trading volume that Shiba getting on eToro. They're like, no, we need some of them. We need some of them transaction fees. You know, it's all about them transaction fees. So all of these platforms, they're gonna list Shiba. They're gonna run advertisements for Shiba, right? And from there, once all of that happened, man, you know what I'm saying? Shiba is gonna reach the all-time high and past that, and then that's what we're gonna see. Like, oh, maybe we can hit 1 cent, maybe we can hit 5 cents, you know. But we need everything to just happen. But it take time, man. It's a sleeping giant. That's what we got to remember. I mean, when is the last day? The last day, I think you can stake anytime. The last wolfable day is 6 months from the day you start. If I'm answering your question right, Cambodia. What up, Shane? Sorry for the little video. Hey, little Italy, Italy. Now we stake or bury 63 trillion. Goddamn. So what do you think if we stake 20 trillion? Right. The price, I think burying affect the price, but not like how we think it do. I think at the end of the day, we gotta just continue to organically grow the community like how we've been doing, right? I think as we organically grow the community and get listed on these big exchanges, these big platforms, and get backed by they advertising and they support and they trading volume, along with new users coming in, you know, all of that stuff is like a brewing pot for success. So it's like Shiba, and then it's the collective consciousness. Like, never doubt what a group of people can do. Like, a group of people all thinking about the same shit. Like, never doubt the power of that, bro. Like, we can make some shit happen, bro. Like, we can literally conspiracize, or however the fuck you would say it. Come up on a prophecy, nigga, and make some shit happen, bro. How do you see your money you have when you bury it? How do you see your money? So you talking about this? Hold on, real quick. Let me answer this question for Cambodia, because he just came in my live twice, or probably more than that. You talking about this right here? You talking about this? How do you see that? If you want to see this where it says your token and your value, you have to have Shiba in your wallet, either in your MetaMask wallet or Coinbase wallet, and you'll be able to see that. But though that value is not what I have staked. That value is not what I have staked. On the platform, if you go, let me show you. Let me bag out of this. I need 2 computer screens. For real, for real. But if you go to this right here, Bone Folio, and you check your dog analytics. Hold on, it pop up in a different screen. That's the thing. Bone Folio, like, its own different website in a way. Hold on. Chrome tab. Um, Dog Analytics, right? 1.6 billion in liquidity. God damn. 52, 52 million in 24 hours. Shiba be going crazy, man. I don't care what nobody say about Shiba. Shiba be going crazy. 20. I buried all my Shiba. Should I woof? No. I mean, it depends on how much bone you got, but I don't recommend woofing. The reward. I lost my 30 million Shiba because I lost my keys. I must have burned it, I guess. No, that shit active, man. That shit is active. I found I lost a lot of Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? It was this website. It's this website that I still got like it's still like zero point 0.7 of a Bitcoin. That shit worth so much money now. It's called X Coins. They fried me. They still ain't let me get it. Like they fried me like years ago. But now that the price of Bitcoin worth so much. But I did find like $1,700 worth of Bitcoin one time on the old website I used to. Man, I forgot. What do you see the sheep you earn from Barry? You see the sheep you earn from Barry? Let me look on my Coinbase wallet real quick. See if it updated on here. I don't know where you would see the sheep you earn from Barry because it don't say it. It don't say it on Shiba Swap, and it's not in my Coinbase wallet, and I don't see it in my Shiba holdings either. Can Shiba reach? Is that 50 cent in 5 years? Possibly. You know what I'm saying? It'll have to be a lot of money going to Shiba. Everything it'll have to be on Coinbase, Webull, Robinhood, Etoro. I think once it's on all of them platforms, man, we're gonna see Shiba do numbers. But I was trying to show y'all something on here. Like, look in the lower right corner, if you put in your wallet address under portfolio, right, you'll be able to see the value of your shit. So you'll be able to see the profit loss, or what you deposited, everything, you know. So that's something you could do too on the analytics for Shiba Swap. Just bringing that to your attention. Total X Shib 63 trillion. How many leash? 54,000 leash. How many bone is that? 5 million bone? 5 million bone buried. Should I unstake my Shivas and change them to dig? It depends. Like, it depends if you want to do that. I think it might cost a lot of minor fees. Like, you might have to pay like 2 different minor fees or 3 different minor fees, because you got to open up the liquidity pool, transfer, unstake it, then restake it. So you might have to pay like 3 different minor fees. I say keep it. Whatever you did, just stay with your decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say remove all your Shiba. Like, I'm not about to unstake my Shiba. None of that. Ain't none of that going on. But if we look at my rewards, like when you dig, right? When you dig and you provide liquidity, you get all of these other little coins like DAI, USDT, you get wrapped Bitcoin, you get USDC. So I like the digging portion because you get all of these other ones. Greetings from Amsterdam. I got 1.5 bone for my 150 million. Yeah, man. It's just how much you put in a liquidity pool, right? Because 150 million, like, it sounds like a lot, but I think how much money is that? Like, how much money is 150 million Shiba? Let me look. Let me see how much that is. But it's like we paid out equivalent to how much you put in the pool, right? And the pool is, designed to only pay out 3% bone. You know what I'm saying? Like this 0.05% of ETH. So the percentages we got paid out are proportional to like how it's set up in the wolf paper and just how the pools are set up. So we gotta look at all of that, and we gotta just remember all of that. But we still are receiving a return on our investment. Um, at the end of the day, you can't get this shit from no bank. Try to buy bonds. Buy bonds at the senior shoes. Think wisely. Yeah. Bone is a good price. Leash is a good price. Sheeb is a good price. Bone, everything is a good price to buy. Like if you wanted to stock up, you know what I'm saying? Like on some end of the world shit. Like just stock up. Because I feel like Sheeb right now is still in the bear market. And the bull run is gonna happen with all of these different listings. Like we need big listings like Etoro, Coinbase, Robinhood, Webull. We need game changers. You know what I'm saying? Once the game changers happen, then it's a wrap. So I wanted to see something. If you was to buy 500, oh that's 150 million. That's $1,000. So 150 million sheep right now. Yeah. That's like what, 15? Or no, that ain't $1,500. That's like 1,050. But yeah, so it's a lot to look forward to when it comes to Shiba. We just gotta be patient. We just gotta be patient, right? Shiba definitely going to Etoro. Let me pull that up one more time just to show y'all. This how they feeling. This how Etoro feeling. This is Etoro's mood right here. They said big move, sheep, right? This they move. They probably already bought a trillion sheep. They probably already bought a trillion Shiba. So we gotta pay attention to all the catalysts. Everybody sending signs from Coinbase to Robinhood to eToro to Webull. They have all sent little signs that we got to pay attention to and get ready for. Right? Shiba right now is in a bear market, and it's not on a bull run right now. It's the perfect time to buy if you want more. Right? Because when it get over the 10,000 point, when you get back to the all-time high, you're gonna wish like, damn, I wish I would have bought during this week. Will Shiba Inu reach 2 cents by December? I don't think it'll reach 2 cents by December. Like 1 cent 1 cent even a stretch by December. But I feel like if everything go right, we're gonna see like massive gains. In the second quarter alone, of Shiba, it did 11 million%. 11 million%. Like if you would have invested $1 at the start of second quarter of Shiba, you will be sitting on $450,000. Right? $456,000. I'm gonna pull that article up real quick just to show you. How do you buy Shib at Coinbase Wallet? You buy Shib on Coinbase Wallet by adding Ethereum to your account. Then you go into Shiba Swap and you swap Ethereum for Shib. That's how you buy Shib on Coinbase Wallet. All you got to do is add Ethereum to your Coinbase Wallet. Go to shibaswap.com. Go to the swap, right, and swap Ethereum for Shiba. It's very simple, very easy to do, and it'll appear in your Coinbase wallet. From there, you can move it, and do what you have to do with it. So I want to show y'all this article one more time, just to let y'all know we in quarter 3, right? And pay attention to all of the catalysts. Pay attention to Etoro. Pay attention to Coinbase. Pay attention to Webull. We in quarter 2. If you would have invested, we in quarter 3, right? You would have invested $1 in quarter 1. I keep messing up. It's time to get on. I've been on live too long, right? If you would have invested $1 at the beginning of quarter 2, that would have been $456,000 right now at the all-time high. And look at when the all-time high was, right? That's 4 zeros. That's basically 37. Like it'll be 37,000, right? When we look at the price of Shiba, how it's in the 6,000 range. When it was at the all-time high, it was in like the 30,000 range. You know what I'm saying? It was like 37.9. You know what I'm saying? That's when it was. We're at the all-time high in May, right? That's when it hit the all-time high, like around May of this year. But right now we in quarter 3, and we got a lot of different catalysts coming, like the Coinbase listing, the Etoro listing, the Webull listing, the Robinhood listing. Pay attention, because it's gonna go back to the all-time high and past that. If it double, it could triple the all-time high, and that'll be a good profit. Like if that was it, instead of it saying 3.7 right there, it was saying like 6.7 or 9. You know what I'm saying? Going into the hundreds. So we need to. It's all in micro decimal points, right? Micro decimal points. If you look at Shiba right now, it only go up to 6,000. At the all-time high, went to 30,000. Micro decimal points. So yeah, pay attention, because Shiba is a sleeping giant, right? It's a sleeping giant, and it's gonna wake up a lot of people. Do you think these companies haven't listed yet because we are in a bear market at this time? I think they just planning all of their advertising. I think they're getting all of their advertising in order. They creating all of their marketing techniques, right? And as soon as they ready, as soon as they got out how they gonna roll it out, as soon as they have all the videos created, their advertising budget, when they go over with their marketing directors, it's gonna be a big press event. That's what it's gonna be. And they see the community behind Sheeb. They know that in a way they have the power to make Shiba increase in price. All of these big exchanges, the eToro, the Coinbase, the Webull. So they understand the value of adding Shiba to those platforms. They also understand what the people want. They hear us. They know exactly what we want. And even though we in a bear market, I just feel like they getting themselves prepared for increased trading volume. they getting all of their marketing and everything right, and then it'll be released. Then it'll be released, but we are still in a bear market. I don't see why they wouldn't list right now when it could help their trading volume. Like it could help get them transaction fees and stuff like that. So my only thing is they just getting their marketing down. They're getting their marketing down because they know it's gonna be competition between platforms. Like so they might Coinbase might give away $1 million in Shiba, like when they first release it. Webull might have another giveaway or another, type of promotion. Etoro gonna have another promotion, just wanting to drive new users and wanting to drive trading value. That's the whole thing is gonna be about when Shiba get listed on all of these major platforms. Like who can hold the top market position, the most trading value. That's just what I see from a corporation business standpoint. Because they looking at the money, they looking at the numbers and like, what makes sense. And they see Shiba got a strong community and they probably looking at all of these different altcoins that come out. And it's so many like that came out with Shiba, like that you can kind of get confused, like which one do I pick? So they just making sure and they seeing like, okay, Shiba is the real one, that's putting in the work, that's making the exchange, that has the community, that already is doing, $1 billion on its own in trading volume. And they looking at it like, man, we gonna list Shiba. That's how I think at it. It's like a scouting process. Shiba getting scouted for the pros. Like Shiba in the fucking in college right now. You know what I'm saying? It's growing fast. I'll say Shiba's like, maybe it's in high school right now. You know what I'm saying? And getting scouted to go to the pros early, you know. And everybody watching them. Like everybody just watching how Shiba play. And they seeing like, oh, it's putting up numbers, it's doing value. Like, okay. And all these different platforms, I feel like they gonna have different promotions in regards to bringing people on their platform to trade Shiba. They're gonna have different incentives like eToro, Coinbase. They gonna all have different incentives to trade Shiba on their platform. What up, Shane? But yeah, eToro listing coming this month. Shiba outperformed Dogecoin in quarter two. Currently, we're in quarter three. We expecting like eToro listing to happen. We expecting Coinbase listing, Webull listing, Robinhood listing. You know, and from there, you know, we're just gonna grow. Shiba gonna organically grow, and we just gotta be patient. What is this, bro? Delete, delete. Rule number one: never open unknown attachments in your email. I know that's random, but I know there's a lot of people that don't. It's not like computer savvy. They don't know the ins and outs. They still be getting tricked on this internet. So never open up an attachment. That's a random fact. But Shiba outperformed Doge. Where my screen at? Shiba outperformed Doge at the peak. You would have bought $1 to start of the year. Damn, you would have got some money fucking with Shiba. So how y'all feel about this? You know, and it really was somebody, right? It was a black man. He already made 60 million on Shiba because he invested in it early, right? He invested in it super early and made 60 million, right? I invested right before it went to the all-time high. Right before it went to the all-time highs. And then like the next day it went to the all-time high. And I was like, nigga, I'm in some shit. Then it dropped. But I bought a majority of my shares during the bear market. So shit, I purchased well over 220,000 Shiba in the bear market at the good price. You gotta get at that good price. But yeah, y'all. So that's my video for right now. I'll definitely be back with another one because y'all know how I do it. Y'all know how I do it, right? Hold on, damn, the monetization went on. And they always playing me with the lives. Limited, bro. I could have swore I cut on that monetization before I started this live. But no. All right, so that's my video for today. I'll see y'all when I got some more information. I'll probably make another video going over all of the bone I made today. So stick around. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.